Boo. Just got to wake the machine up. Right, now. See how good this machine is. Lighting dawn, Ingerland, Hertfordshire. Is it a Chopin this time, actually? Played by Horowitz. You just try playing this one. There's a riff in the bass, and apparently this top pianist was sent away by his professor, teacher, whatever, music. Just practice that bass, okay? It's chords in the left hand. Do it for 3 weeks, just to get your muscles in trim. I can do it with all my fingers, slowly. Well, the Holy Land is definitely bubbling away. Quite frankly, this week, I'm afraid that is the big matter for me. I am a Christian and I have this longing to go back to the Holy Land one day again, etc., whatever. Jerusalem. So I've been digging around about it a bit, and I find these Haredi ultra-Orthodox. I sort of knew this, but I just found this film, Stamford Hill, North London is where these Jews live. Ultra-Orthodox, with the hats and the curls and the kefillim, the little things off the, and the mezuzah on the door and everything, right? They absolutely say that the Israelis should not be there. I mean, I've never seen it so clearly said as in this film. It was extraordinary. He's a rabbi, an older man, with some others, but saying, God says, right? And I agree, this is the extraordinary thing for me as a goy. I'm a Gentile, obviously, that, here we go, this, right? Now you've got to keep that riff going in the bass. That's a one-handed now, it's an octave, right? And it's just got to be absolutely just keep going. They're saying that Zionism is all wrong, that the Jews, the Israelis, whatever, the Hebrews should not have returned to the Holy Land until Christ comes. Now they're waiting for the first coming of Christ, which is another whole subject. I am a Christian, therefore I believe in, I love God through Christ, therefore Christ came 2,000 years ago. There will be a second coming, so that's a whole different story. But this annexation of the Palestinian land, they've been just trying to kind of squeeze the Palestinians out since the 1920s. And this is just the current, is a flare-up because people, especially young people, men, will react. They're stuffed in the Gaza Strip, but it's spreading. You know, young Jews are burning down mosques and young, the other side, Muslim lot of Arabs burning down synagogues in Israel. So that's civil war. And the First Minister Netanyahu, awful little man, hard right-wing, trying to cling on to power. He's got all sorts of court cases behind him too. Oh, Lord. What a world. And I sit here in peace and comfort in England. I haven't heard a single bomb ever, quite frankly. And actually I did once. I was in London when the IRA fired up. And I did actually hear the bomb. My mother was so worried because she knew I was in London till I got home. Anyway. I mean, look at it. I mean, I haven't even got any birdies yet. At the end of this, old Horowitz, right, he just goes, whew. Well, I feel I have feelings too, rather, you know. I am a Beethoven fan, of course, but this is actually beautiful too. And he just goes, ooh. I think he was 70s or something when he recorded that. I mean, it's just so utterly awful. All the children in the Gaza Strip are totally terrified. The Israelis are bombing the hell out of the place. Okay, so the Palestinians are sending rockets. Okay, well, it's not okay. That's the whole point of Christianity. If they strike you on one cheek, give unto them the other cheek. Where is peaceful Christian... Sorry, I'm trying to get my English correct. Where is the peaceful Christian response to all of this going on? To back off? I mean, the Israelis... Oh, Netanyahu's saying, yes, we're going to punish you. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I'm awfully sorry. Little human beings are rubbish in this context. You go for vengeance, which is what Netanyahu's going for, you will die by your own sword. That's it. You Israelis in Israel. They'll just wipe you out. You're surrounded by Arabs. They'll wipe you out. Amen. With all your military might and all the rest of it, oppressed peoples always win. Ultimately. Look at Russia, even China, Hong Kong and so on. There is serious trouble ahead. There are over 2 million Palestinians bottled, kettled up in the Gaza Strip, and however many million in the rest of the Holy Land. There is trouble coming there. In the West Bank now too. Just spontaneously, Muslims, Arabs, whatever, Palestinians, and all are just firing up, and all around too, in Jordan and all around the world. They've got money too. It's not just the Jews with the money. So what, we keep pouring more and more fuel onto the flames. How utterly stupid, quite frankly, and pathetic human behaviour is. No one learns a lesson. The Jews have suffered, yes, I know that, obviously. The Holocaust, etc., 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 throughout the centuries. Why did they not learn a lesson to sort of welcome and accommodate their neighbours? Amen.